Good morning. Happy Vlogmas day 2. I had nightmares all night. I am pooped and I need coffee. Just kidding. I actually dreamed of Santa Claus and sugar plums dancing over my head. I love waking up after a long day of intense glitter makeup and having leftover glitter all over my face. I just love it. I'm not even being sarcastic. I actually love it. It's my favorite. If you can't tell, I'm a morning person, so let's get up and get some coffee and go sing to my children because I like to wake them up singing really obnoxious songs, and then let's start my day, okay? But you. I forgot to finish my coffee. Alright, let's bring the kids to school. Alright, I dropped off the kiddos at school and the dog back at home, and now we're going to go get groceries. So let's go shopping. I'm going to title this outfit. I washed everybody else's laundry but mine, and I hope nobody notices I haven't shaved my legs forever. Not a big athletics wear person, but this little clearance vest is so thin, and it's got these like stretchy sides right here, and it's actually pretty cute. I think I'd like it better with jeans though, but I might have to get that. Alright, I used my free coupon. I had to get a couple of tiny things. This was my free item. I just got the winter candy apple one. I just use lotion all the time, and in the winter especially. And then I wanted to get a blue bottle of soap, and this one I thought was really cute and it smelled good, and it was Christmassy because I'm going to go with kind of a blue theme for our bathroom this year for Christmas. And I needed another hand soap, and then I just got one of these little wall plugins. It's the spiced apple toddy one. I really wanted to get one that smelled like pine trees of some kind, but they were all out of them right now, so this one smelled pretty good though. So now I can have my house smelling like Christmas, and it was so cheap. I love that. They send me coupons all the time. So okay, off to the next place. What I got? What did I get? Oh! A little meet and greet before they're released into their new friendships. Look at the Danny-O, it's going crazy. Oh my gosh, there's new people coming in. They're always the hyper ones. And of course the tetras are always shy in the back, hiding. Got more tetras, so they're probably gonna hide. But look at these guys, they're like skeleton fish. They're so cool. Peekaboo, come out and meet your new friends. Alright, it's time to water my plants. I just wanted to show you a couple of my favorite plants ever. This is the Philodendron Brazil. It's so beautiful. They're all looking a little sad right now because it's getting so dry here in Minnesota, and my plants, I've also been neglecting them because I've been so busy. But I love this one. I also love the Cebu Blue. This is the Cebu Blue. It's really big and it has kind of a blue tint, but I don't know. I feel like the bigger the plants I get, the more that they thrive, and I just love vining plants. I also adore this Hoya. This one, I can't remember the name of this Hoya, but it's got these beautiful variegated leaves, and when they're babies, they are pink. Let me see if I can have any tiny baby leaves right now. This one's still a little bit pink, but it's so beautiful, and it's got these pink stems, and it also flowers, but I've never actually gotten mine to flower before. Someday maybe. Is another of my favorite Hoyas. It's the Hoya compacta, and it's got these beautiful kind of curled up leaves. It's dusty right now, but it's so pretty, and it's another vining plant, but it is so slow growing. I wish that it would grow faster. My favorites is this, I think it's called a Aglaonema or something. I don't know if this one's the Silver Bay. There's two different kinds that look similar to this, but this one is just big and beautiful, and it's so easy to grow. Another easy one I love is the Peperomia plant. I've had some bad luck with certain types of Peperomia plants, and then some really, really good luck with just like the plain green varieties, the tall skinny ones, and they get these really weird like flower things on them. These ones have the pink tips, and it's really, really pretty. Another one, it's not looking very healthy right now, but this is the Moses in the Cradle plant. It usually is like a tall, spiky purple. It's very shimmery and beautiful, but if you let it grow, it can get really, really long and actually vine. And I love the ZZ plants. This is the regular variety, and then this is the Raven. And when these ones are new, they look black, which is really cool. But they're super easy to grow, and they don't need as much water as a lot of other plants. And of course, the Christmas cactus is really easy, and I actually get blooms on this one, and I like don't have to do anything. So I need to dust all my plants. Don't judge me. Jade plants. You guys, I know this is probably not a good thing, but it's getting these little aerial roots growing off of it. Do you see them? Like, hold on. I was reading on it, and apparently this can happen when it's not getting enough water, but it's in a very humid environment, which makes sense because it's basically in my shower. So it gets all these little aerial roots, and I just think it looks really cute. But this one's lived for a long time as well. It's getting pretty laggy even though it's in a window. This is my rubber tree. This is one of my favorite ones. It just constantly keeps getting new leaves, and they start out so cool looking, and they're so big and like fleshy, and it's very tall. I got this one at Menards for like $8, I don't know, a couple of years ago, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and I just love it. It's so cute. So if you definitely want an easy one, I would say get a big plant to start with, because they do so much better than starting with a tiny baby plant, and this one is a plus. I am a horrible plant mom. Every single winter, I let my plants get a little sad and pathetic. This one was so pretty too. I'm just so busy with Christmas coming, so now I'm gonna water my million plants. I also gotta do some dishes. Also, look at this one. It's time to water. When I first became obsessed with plants, I was obsessed with terracotta pots, and I still am. I love the look of terracotta pots. They're so beautiful. But now that I've become more of a lazy, busy plant mom, I've been loving to use just the plastic containers and then getting cute baskets and things and putting them in there, because I feel like I don't know, they just thrive so much better in the plastic containers than in the terracotta pots, because they just don't dry out as fast. I used to be worried with root rot a lot, and I just don't, and my plants don't get that because they're usually starving for water, not drowning in it. Right now, I guess I have 42 plants, which is way less than I used to have, like 80 something, and I used to do a lot of propagating, and now I'm sick of like all the tiny plants, and I just kind of want to keep my bigger, easier plants. And I love so many different types of plants, but I'm just kind of like sticking to the ones that are super easy to take care of, that I don't have to water as often, and they're just like not as picky. So I've got lots of different pothos and philodendron, which are always my favorites, and then kind of like the same varieties that I just showed you now, like lots of different varieties of the same thing, because those all seem to be like my easiest ones. So okay, hope you enjoyed my very mini plant tour. Okay, who should we let out first? We're gonna do the pink and purple guys first, because they are really active right now. There one goes. Be nice, friends. Get out. He's like, no, I'm scared. There's new guys in here. Where'd the little purple one go? Now goes the skellyfish. Get out of there. ton of decorating to do, but I just wanted to share a little bit of my tree. There's little dorky me. And anyways, last year I tried to do more of a themed tree for our main tree, and I was really picky about like what I put on it, and that everything matched and like went with the theme, and I just wasn't happy with it because it didn't feel like Christmas. I don't know, I just love our regular tree to just be piled with, like, looks like a toy box exploded on our tree and just be covered in colors and lights of, I like to put white and colorful lights and just make, I don't know, it's really messy. I'm probably going to straighten some of the ornaments out a little bit on it because I haven't touched it since the kids helped me, as you can see. But I don't know, it just makes me so much happier to have the tree this way. And then I have a whole bunch of other trees that I'm putting up. I do every year, and they're more of like the themed trees and like the very elegant or like, you know, classy trees. But our big, huge tree, this is just what's the most special to me. And anyways, so that is our star, and I've been really picky about getting a new star, and I finally just decided I need to just get one. So this is the one that I got. I think it's so pretty. It's kind of got that like holograph, and then it's also got the champagne colored glitter. So, and it's a light up star. So that was my main thing, was I really wanted to get a light up star for our tree. So I'm going to try putting this on right now, and I'm going to do a little bit of decorating before the kids get home, and then I'll have to go pick them up. Another little dorky me. Before, after. One of the weird things about having an old house, there's a window in the shower, but we're really high up, so nobody could see anything unless they got a ladder. And we also close these. But it's actually super awesome in the summer when you want to open the window and it's like super hot out and you can feel the breeze come in, and I kind of love looking out the window. Shower window. You should get one. Ouchie, ouchie, ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouchie, ouchie, ouch, ouch, ouch. Getting a leg cramp. Oh no, my leg is hurting really badly. Ouchie, ouch. My leg is hurting so bad. Leg cramps are no fun now. Ouchie, ouch. Seriously, this is taking forever. I should have got a stool now, but it's okay because we're gonna have a nice clean shower. 4 curtains later. These are like the cheap $2.50 shower curtains. I used to get them at Dollar Tree when they had the plain white ones there, but they would shred apart. And these ones have the little metal grommets, so even though they're really cheap, I can get like all 4 of them. I think these ones might have been $4. I don't know, but anyway, these are the middle of the range shower curtains. Hello, and welcome to my water closet. Just kidding. Okay, I'm going to be decorating this little area. I've got this little tree. This is from years ago. It's from Walmart. It's like the $16 rose gold one, but it kind of turns silver after like a few years, sort of. And then I'm going to do a bunch of blue stuff in here. These are super dark blue. They're all from Walmart too. So, alright, I'm just going to do this bathroom first because it's going to be like the easiest space to decorate, and I'm not going to have to, you know, put a lot of thought into it. So, sorry for the background noise. The kids are home! few more blue or silver things that we already had, so I'm gonna try and see if I can decorate a shelf with a couple of those things.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me